Welcome back to another edition of Play Like Hell Commander. Each player is piloting the same commander and deck as last game, but this game ended quite differently. In the top left, we have THATHA the Dwelling. In the top right, we have the winner from last game, the one that publicly humiliated three 30-year-old men, KESS, the Dissident Mage. In the bottom right, we have everyone's favorite LIESA, Laser Dusk Angel, Rose, Seal's Kiss from a Rose. And in the bottom left, we have Anakin, the Ruin Thief. He hates sand. It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Draw for turn.
Hell yeah. Because it's a multiplayer game, you draw on the first one. I'm learning.
There you go. Alright, we're going to play Caves of Kolios. And then we're going to tap that baby. Actually, no. Do we want to do it? Yeah, we're doing that. We're going to throw Aether Vial in.
We're going to tap that sweet baby.
Tap that sweet, sweet Aether Vial.
Sweet birthday, baby.
That's the turn. I will draw for
Aether Vial, damn.
Draw for the turn.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a charge counter on Aether Vial.
You want to hit this joint? It's mixed with cocaine like the Israelis do.
I'm going to play a Polluted Delta.
What the is in that Israeli joint?
Sack one, tap it, crack it, and I am going to find a tap.
Underground Sea?
So you may go, Travis.
Draw for my turn. Oh, that's actually sort of nice.
Who wants a high five?
Sculling turn. I'm going to find the island.
All right. We got an island. Not a very good looking island.
Pass. God. This doesn't matter. Now, you know what I'll do? Let me brainstorm.
Well, why wouldn't you do that? Of course you do.
Sure.
Of course.
I was gonna be like a cool magic guy, like I'll do it on
it on
your
an
end
end
step.
step.
But I'm making you wait as long as
The only
Let's
downside
draw
now
three.
is if somebody makes you shuffle.
And then put two cards from my back top
Or
of my library
mill
again.
some cards.
Schmill?
Schmill some
Schmill mill?
cards.
Okay, go ahead, son.
We're going to draw for my turn.
You're gonna what?
We are going to play an Underground Sea, and we are going to cast Mystic Remora.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And then I pass to Mr. Bradley.
What does Mystic Remora do?
Alright,
Stefan?
untap, upkeep.
Whenever a player successfully casts a non-creature spell, I may draw a card. That player may pay 4 to counter this effect.
Good thing I did
Cumulative
brainstorm before
upkeep
that.
on that, right?
Yes. Cumulative, meaning adding.
Yes.
Mono means one.
So next
And
time.
rail means rail.
So next time you pay 2 for it or one?
I pay 1 on the next
And
one,
then 2 after that.
and then 2, and then 3.
And
Fetid Heath?
Fetid Heath. That's it.
Fetid Heath.
And just because I can,
Fetid
because there's
Heath.
one charge counter on this, I can tap this and put a 1-mana creature onto the board for free. So that's better than having to take a damage from that. All right. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, I gain a life. So beware.
Wow, well
Take
done.
care. You were.
Alright, I will untap.
You pull the strings.
I'm going to play an island. Pour the turn. I'm going to tap 2. It's non-creature spells, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Play Sig, River Cutthroat, you can gain a life.
Yeah, I do.
At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent lost 3 or more life this turn, you may draw a card. Pass.
I may draw a card?
Me may draw a
Untap.
card. Me and I. I may me.
Each end step, so not just draw.
Yeah. So start
So
dinging
if we start
yourselves.
dinging each other, you
Brain,
get
I get some cards.
That's a pretty good card, actually.
Travis, do 3 damage to yourself, quick.
I wish I could, but I cannot do that.
Wish I could. Only Brio.
Let's
Sponsor.
let's merchant scroll.
Pay 4.
No,
Draw a card.
that's insane. I have to find it and reveal it, which actually might change how you do your thing.
Those
draw.
minimalist
I'm
ones
going
that
to
you have.
reveal this Cyclonic Rift, put it in my hand, shuffle, and then I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. We're going to pay for the Remora. Because I feel like, we might need that later.
You might need it, yeah.
Draw for my turn.
I'm off to that upside
Play a Volcanic Island, and then I pass to Brad.
Untap, upkeep, Aether Vial has 2. Drop. Play a plains. 1 colorless. Play Starnheim Aspirant. Angel spells now cost 2 less to cast.
That's impressive.
For me, not for you guys.
That's
Aw.
suspicious.
And that's a creature, so I gain a life when it enters. Anyone want to get dinged? You have a blocker draft? Doesn't have a blocker.
Anybody want to get dinged?
Stefan.
Step right up. Anyone want to get dinged?
That's not a creature, is it?
No.
Alright, so we're dinging you for 1.
Sure.
On to you, Eric.
Alright, we're going to untap. That's the Royal We, of course. We're going to draw for the turn. I'm going to play a Swamp for turn. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
suspicious, right?
Yeah.
Not just
Actually-
me, eh?
I'm gonna swing at Steph for 1.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Untap. Upkeep. Oh, I'm gonna get... You know what it is?
Suspicious.
It's opposition agent again. It's my worst nightmare. I'll come back. It can't get any worse. Okay, Ghost Quota. I really don't think that you're going to want to steal this or
Switch
counter
that
this,
joke.
but I will pay 3 for a midnight clock.
Yeah, you can have that. At least, I don't care.
At the beginning of each upkeep, put an hour counter on that, so I'll keep this ready. When the 12th hour, ding, has struck, I will shuffle my hand and
Each upkeep or your upkeep?
Each up.
Each
Okay.
upkeep.
3 turns, basically.
And then 1 blue floating. Not floating. I'm available. I'm not going to do anything with that. Pass, Stefan.
Oh, sorry. Midnight clock. You paying 4?
No.
So I'm gonna draw.
I couldn't, even if it's possible. On your upkeep, I'll add a counter to the midnight clock.
Alright, so we're gonna untap. Let's have a think here. Let's sack the Mystic Remora.
Not gonna pay for it.
No.
got
We draw for my turn. That's Cavern of Souls, naming Wizard.
Wizard. Cavern of Souls is 1 less to cast, yeah?
No. It's
It's
uncounterable.
Just, 1
Yeah.
mana of any
Oh,
color.
wow.
Yeah.
Wizards become uncounterable.
If you use that mana to cast
To
the
cast
spell.
it, yeah.
And I guess we'll pass to Brad.
Really? So
Why
he
do
didn't pay the upkeep on his Remora.
7, 8. Actually, wait, no, sorry. I got 8 cards in my hand.
Yeah, you gotta
Let's.
discard.
This turn
know
is
what?
brought to you by...
This turn is brought to you by Suck My Fat One. Dark Ritual. We'll add 3 black mana.
Okay.
And tap 3. And... Didn't say please.
Counter target spell. Its controller puts the top 3 cards of their library in their graveyard. Interesting. Okay, that was a very dickish thing to do. I was not going to do anything silly, but now we're going to red blast that.
Red Blast. Counter a blue spell being cast or destroys a blue card in play. Sick.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, fair enough.
So those are gone.
Yep.
And now I'll use the 3 black for something that I didn't want to use it for, but now I have to, for a Doomsday.
Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I didn't want to do anything silly, but now you forced my hand, you son of a bitch.
Search your library and graveyard for 5 cards of your choice and remove the rest from the game. Put the chosen cards on top of your library in any order you choose. You lose half your life rounded up. So you
Alright.
take 19 and find 5 cards that are going to become your library.
Yeah.
And the rest are going to go into exile.
And then I passed.
Anybody got a way to do 19 damage to this guy in the next turn? Oh, I get to draw a card because you took more than 3 damage.
Upkeep Aether Vials up to 3.
On your upkeep, 12th, midnight counter, second clock
Cool.
counter, chime
We're
counter,
going
ding dong
to
counter.
draw. Alright, we're going to play a Swamp for turn. We're going to tap Aether Vial and play Indulging Patrician.
1, 2, 3.
Then we're going to tap a Swamp, tap the Plains, and filter it into this for 2 white, and then the -2 from Starnheim will allow me to cast LIESA, Shroud of Dusk.
Nice.
Any response?
No.
Alright, so from here on out, anytime you cast a spell, you have to pay 2 life.
Rather than pay 2 for each previous time you've cast a spell, you may... Wow.
Yeah, whenever a player casts a spell, they lose 2 life.
Okay. Well,
And
that's...
I just play 2 creatures, so I gain 2 life from Soul's Attendant. Let's see, I've got 3 damage to give to whoever I want. You're tapped out right now, right?
No.
I think Stefan's going to win soon, so I think we got to focus on getting his life down to 0. So I'm just going to do 3 damage. You're wide open, right, Steph?
Yep.
Alright, so 3 to you.
It's going to be 3 to me.
Because I think we need to kill him before his turn, or things might not be good for all of us. Pass.
Okay, so at the beginning of that end step, because Stefan took 3 damage, I'm going to draw from Sig.
Okay.
And then I will untap.
On your upkeep, we'll do a third midnight clock counter.
I will draw for the turn.
Save the clock tower.
Not the clock tower. All right, I am going to play a land for turn. I'm going to tap 4 and bring in ANOWON the Rogue.
ANOWON.
So ANOWON gives all other rogues +1/+1, and anytime a rogue does damage to anybody, they mill as many cards as that damage. If at least 1 creature card is milled this way, I get to draw a card. So with that in play, Steph, I'm going to swing at you for 2.
Okay.
So take 2 and then mill 2 of your cards.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. No creatures?
Gashka Traction Pro.
All right. Pass the turn, Travis.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. 4. Draw. Let's pull shore. Land for turn. So I can't do my commander. That's so sad. I also can't help with the whole.
Did you cast a spell, by the way? Yeah, so you take 2 damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Apologies. Thank you.
I need
to gain a life because I cast a creature.
Yeah, there we go. There we
So
go.
I cast Thassa's Deep Dwelling, but then it's not a creature. Can't do anything to help with that whole thing.
With that whole situation.
Thing going on.
Good luck with all that.
What do I want to do? I'm gonna get set up. I'm gonna fabricate. Take 2 from Brad's commander. Search my library for an artifact. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. And the artifact that I'm going to be revealing is going to be Harold's Big Heavy Horn. Okay, I know. Yeah, see, Harold, right? Like
It's Harold. A guy named
yeah,
Harold.
it's the guy named Harold. His Harold's horn. It's just this enormous. It's got a little English on it too. It's a bit curved.
We're gonna do alt art for that Harold's horn.
It's just one of those cards that I'd love to say the name. Harold's Heavy Horn.
Brad, look at your board. That's nice.
I mean, I'm great, but since Stefan's going to win on his turn, so it's not going to matter.
He's only got 3. Mill him. Someone mill him for 3.
Reveal Harold's Horn. And then pass. On your upkeep 7, I'll go to 5 with the midnight clock.
Yeah, that's gonna matter.
Oh. Well,
Never know.
actually, I did that wrong.
What, did Stefan screw up? Is he not going to win?
What do you mean you did it wrong?
See, what I did was I set up my pile with these cards in mind, not knowing that I was going to get milled. So either Eric attacks, I mill and lose, or I can cast Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
Oh, that's great.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Are we all gonna draw? We're all actually gonna draw 7 cards, right?
They're going to discard their hand. I'm going to draw 2 and then lose because I can't draw the rest.
So you're
So you're just killing yourself.
Yeah, but everybody else gets to wheel.
So you're helping us out on the way out.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
I merchant scrolled and fabricated though, so you're not really helping me.
So I'm gonna discard Changeling, Outcast, Commander Sphere, Notion Thief, Cast Down, Silent Blade Oni, which I was really excited about, Aetherize, and Marsh Flitter.
Are we going to draw 7 new cards?
We did.
Draw 7.
And no more
Arcane
Stefan to compete
Denial,
with? This is
Cryptic
great.
Command, Clever Impersonator,
4,
Cyclonic Rift,
5,
Exclusion Mage,
6.
Herald's Horn.
Thank you for getting rid of that rift.
Unbelievable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, so that's your turn?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. Untap, Stefan's dead.
Upkeep.
Draw.
6.
Upkeep, going to 4 on Aether Dial. Now we draw. Planes. 2 for Lightning Greaves.
Take 2.
Boom, boom. And then we're going to attach Greaves for 0 to LIESA. Just to give her a little shroud action.
Nice for the 0, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. We're going to... for a Soul Warden, who's basically exactly the same as Soul as a Tenant, so I'll gain a life for Soul's a Tenant for the creature entering.
Absolutely.
And now I'll be gaining 2 life anytime a creature comes into. And then we're going to use colorless, just to throw Orzhov Signet into play in case I need it on another turn. Alright, that's all mana spent. So now we're on to the attack phase. So, you've got nothing that can block flying?
Nope.
You've got nothing that can block flying. Yeah, let's keep it even. We're going to send the 1/4 at Eric in the air. So that's just going to be 1 damage.
Okay.
And it's lifelink, so I gain a life. You're not blocking it?
No, I'll take 1.
And then Travis coming at you for 5 in the air, lifelink.
5 commander damage from Brad. I'll use the orange dice.
That's my turn. Pass.
Let's do another on your upkeep. Sorry.
Yep. Nope.
Untap. Upkeep.
There you go. I got you.
7 midnight clock. I
4
can't wait to
turn.
shuffle that. I need these cards actually.
So I'm gonna play an island.
Nothing that draws cards for him.
I'm gonna tap 2, play Lightning Greaves.
Trigger Brad's commander.
Take
Take
2
2.
damage from Brad's commander. I'm gonna attach them to ANOWON.
Everyone's got the greens.
You got Greaves, baby. I mean, okay. I'm gonna swing at you, Brad. I'm gonna swing at you for 4.
Or
Pause there.
They're both 2/4s.
Well, 2 4s, I'm going to have to mill 4 cards after that?
Yes.
If it does damage, right?
If it hits, if it connects.
I'm not going to block. I'll just do.
Take 4.
Take 4.
So
mill my 4
mill
cards.
4 cards.
Oh, Esper Sentinel's exactly what I wanted this turn. Oh.
Yeah. Like you knew.
Yeah. So you did discard at least 1 creature, right?
In there? Yeah.
Esper
There was
Sentinel?
1 creature. You got a Furja, Judge of Valor, and an Esper Sentinel.
All right,
2
so-
creatures, actually.
Trigger from ANOWON and draw. And then I'm actually going to pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
Draw.
An 8. Draw. Island. 1, 2, 3, 4. Archaeomancer. Enters the battlefield, return target instant sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to return Cyclonic Rift to my hand. And then we will pass. Upkeep. Sorry, I'll go to 9 on the midnight clock.
Going to 5 on...
9, and then you wheel? Is that what it is? You draw 7?
Yep.
Do you like that? Are you happy about that?
I was happy before we wheeled.
Yeah.
Throw planes into play. Why not? Return.
Can I go back for a second? I need to take 2 damage from playing Archaeomancer, don't I?
you do.
From Brad's Commander. That's right.
I don't have
Just-
really any other plays, so I'm going to tap Ether Vial so I can play Solitude for free. Exiling
Is that a
your
creature?
commander is getting exiled. Yes, it's a creature.
All right. I'm
No,
gonna
no.
tap
He can't target it.
Oh, I can't target it, so I guess I'm exiling the only other creature that I can...
Sig.
So Sig's exiled now.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3 and Soul Manipulation.
What's
I'm
that
going to
do?
counter target creature spell.
No, it's a vial effect. You can't.
I tapped it in, I didn't
he's
cast it.
vialing it in. He's not
Oh.
casting it.
You may put a creature. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Bye, Sig.
Does he get anything for the Solitude exile, or is it just exile?
It's just exile.
Okay.
No, you gain life equal to its power, so gain life equal to the power of
Sick,
whatever I
too.
just exiled. Perhaps you
That's a
have.
free spell.
Alright, now we're
And
moving
my
on.
entire plan.
Yeah.
Ow. Pardon my French.
Alright, we're going to hit Eric in the air for 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I will gain 5, you will lose 5.
Tight.
And then, Travis, you're taking 1, so I gain
1 in the air?
6 life, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 in the air, so lose 5, lose 1, I gain 6.
Okay.
Oh, and a creature entered for me, so I get another 2 life from the Soul Warden and Soul's
So,
Attendant.
yeah, you do.
And, wow, I'm not spending any mana this turn. I will pass.
Keep it all up.
On your end step, I'm going to crack 3. I am going to play that Soul Manipulation that everyone knows I have in my hand now, and I'm just going to choose to return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. And I am going to go get my Silent Blade Oni back. Right there. So, I will untap. Widowgreaves!
Upkeep.
Draw.
I'll go to 10 on the midnight clock. Jesus Louise, I don't want to discard this stuff. This was a bad idea.
I'm going to play a land for turn. Then, I'm going to tap 1 and play Scheming Symmetry, choosing Travis.
Lose
So
2 life.
we are going to, not gain 2 life. We're going to tutor for a card.
Into our hands, on top of our library.
And that goes, puts it on top of it.
Any card, huh?
Any card.
It's a high card.
It's a
It's
high
a
card.
low
It's a
card.
low card.
Did you get a Time Twister? That would be a card that I buy.
Slime Twister?
Slime Twister?
Yeah.
Brad, get a cut.
As far as like what the only legal piece of power that you can use. Also, Magic history.
Okay. So this is the card that's going on top of my library. Then I'm going to tap 2 to play Talisman of Dominance.
2 life.
2 life for that. And then, oh man, I can't just keep doing this. Okay. So,
Yeah, at the end of my last turn, since I gained more than 3 life, each of you also were supposed to lose 3 life because of Indulgent Patrician. But
Okay.
we'll skip it for now because I missed the trigger on it.
good to remember.
If you lose by 3, though, you'll be very upset.
Yes.
Sure, you want us to go back and just ding us ourselves for 3?
Nah, I'm going to win anyway. It's
Okay.
fine.
I am going to pass turn to you, Travis.
Nothing else, huh?
No, not at the mo.
I don't want to do anything on...
Not at the mo.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Wait, oh man, you just tutored and now you got a wheel next turn. You better play that shit now, homie.
Yep. So let's do 2 for Nabin. Dean of Iteration.
I'll help you out here.
Thanks, buddy. Ding me for 2. That's very good.
You have double our life.
pay 4. Sorry, I cast Naven for 2 early on. I'll do 4, and I'm going to play the Sower of Temptation. 2 life. Fairy Wizard, as when it enters the battlefield, gain control.
Were both of those creatures, by the way?
Yes.
So I gained 4 from both of them, can they?
Okay. Sower of Temptation, when it enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature as long as I control Sower of Temptation. I'm triggered twice from Naven.
So you get 2 creatures.
I'm going to steal 2 creatures. Let me just see what you got over here. Okay, I'm going to steal this. And... Nope.
Those are identical.
Why can't you steal the Solitude?
Yes, this is lifelink 3, 2. Yeah, I'll steal these 2 things with my Sower of Temptation. I will then
Why does he keep doing that?
All right. Untap, upkeep.
On your
Upkeep
upkeep.
devours a 6.
If the value is a 6, mana clock goes to 12. When it does, shuffle your hand and your graveyard into your library. Draw 7 cards. Exile Midnight Clock. So exiled. So hand and graveyard into my library. Shuffle. Draw 7.
We're going to have to be careful because both of our exile piles are together at this point.
You'll figure it out later.
Yeah, and then continue on, Brad.
Okay, draw for turn. Great, a land. It's cool because my whole hand is lands. So I'll play another land, and then I will not use my Aether Vial and not cast anything with all this mana.
Good.
And not have my creatures got stolen. But it's okay, because we're still doing fine.
Going strong.
We're going strong. All right, Eric, you got the most life right now. So 5 in the air.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me. And then I pass my turn.
Hang on a sec. Travis, you stole this. Brad, did you gain any...
No, because they were already in the battlefield, so when he stole them, they didn't.
Yeah, but at the beginning of your end step... if you gain 3 or more life this turn. Okay, yeah.
Your opponent loses 3 life.
Yeah.
Did you gain 3 life?
I just gained 5 life, yeah.
Okay. And my end step. Damn. Darn.
Yeah, it's if you
have to gain the life. You have me gaining life does nothing.
You pass.
I passed. Yeah.
All right.
Nothing to
Oh,
do.
sorry.
Untap.
1, 2, 3,
Really
4.
use that.
You pass. Okay, let's just organize a little bit here. Untap, upkeep,
Organized.
draw.
I gotta get organized.
Organized.
You know, my apartment, my possessions. I think Eric's a very silly man. I don't think he respects you. And I felt that you and I had a connection. When we met, and I didn't
play
feel that you and him had a connection.
Marsh Flats for turn.
Oh.
I'm not going to crack it just yet. You a**hole. I am going to tap
Out.
out.
Pass.
Yes, I'm going to tap 7. Including 3 black.
Fix your math.
And I'm going to play Necromantic Selection.
That's dumb.
Destroy all creatures. I'll pay the 2 as well.
Oh my god.
Then return a creature card put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. It's a black zombie in addition to its other colors and types.
Cool.
Then I exile Necromantic Selection.
Destroy all creatures, then return.
Now, I think that
Unreal. I'm so upset.
this and this, obviously, they're fine.
No.
Everything else...
No, they get destroyed.
Oh, they get bin too?
Board wipes bin everything. Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
It's okay. I keep the Greaves, keep the Aether Vial. It's just creatures, right?
Yes, every creature. And I want to go over here.
Dead.
And was that a sorcery? Okay, yeah. So
It was a sorcery, yes. And I took the 2.
Alright, all into my...
And then who are you putting back into play, Eric?
I need to draw something.
Neato.
Commander comes back. Greaves go on him. And I'm going to swing at Brad.
He just came in. Oh, he's got haste.
He's got haste.
Dang.
For 2.
I thought Brad was at 39. He's at 63.
How many are you doing to me? Just 2?
Just 2. And then you're going to mill 2.
Oh, would love that card.
Any creatures?
No.
Dang. Okay, and then in that case, I'm gonna pay 1 life, crack the Marsh Flats, and find myself a swamp that I won't be doing anything with, so I'll pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Hey, you'll love to see it. Temple of the False God. Hi-yo! Okay,
I've got a Fetid Heath and a Caves of Kogas.
Cut me
let's
more.
tap for 1 to get set up at turn 7. It's never too late to start getting set up, guys.
If you stay getting ready, you always
You always ready.
1, 2,
Can we deal with this now?
3. Merchant of Secrets enters the battlefield. Draw a card.
Tight.
So that. Okay. 4. For THATHA. The Enthralling. Anyone have anything to say about THATHA?
No.
Okay.
I have a handful of lands.
End step. I'm going to blink the Merchant of Secrets from Thassa's thing. I'm going to draw another card.
Nice.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in hand. Pass it to Brad.
Is she a creature?
Alright, untap.
Nope. She's
Upkeep.
not a creature.
We're putting Aether Vial up to 7 mana now.
Man.
cool. If I had cards in my hand, I'd be playing them for free.
Big swinging.
Draw a card.
You don't have to.
Another land. Perfect. I needed one of those.
You can keep Ether Vial at 6 if you wanted to. You don't have to keep adding counters to it.
Yeah, it's a May.
Me.
Yeah.
Like you can keep it at 3 if you have a.
You can keep it at 1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be exactly equal to the Aether Vial, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was like...
Equal or less. No, that's why it's the May thing. You can set it where you want it.
All right, we're going to leave it at 6 then and not put anything on it because we're getting into the drum where I don't have a lot of cards.
I'll allow a whoopsie.
I actually did not know that. Okay,
Everybody
so
gets one whoopsie.
we're going to throw a Vault of Champions into play. And then...
What's that card do?
Blow it up.
And then we're going to actually cast mana to play him. So that's 2 colorless, 2 whites, and a black. And then 2 life. Cast.
You got enough. Yeah.
LIESA, attach the Greaves for 0.
Swing at Eric.
Swing at Travis. You can't block flying, right, Travis?
Dude, why would you do this to me?
All right.
I can't believe you've done this. How much?
I can't
5.
believe you've done this. What does he do in that?
He slaps the guy in the face.
Oh, that's right. I can't believe you've done this.
10.
He's playing games, right?
Okay, that's my turn. Pass.
10 comm damage?
55 command.
I have some commander damage too. You hit me twice, Brad, or once?
With my commander just once, so you have
Okay,
5.
so I have 5 commander damage.
Shit, the way this game's going, I might actually win by commander
Yeah,
damage.
you might. I pass.
You passing? Okay.
Did you pass?
I passed, yeah.
Untap. Don't even think about it. Upkeep. Draw.
Seven, how's the game going so far?
So far it's looking like Brad's got it kind of in his control. It's his game to lose
In his
right
bags?
now. Yeah, it's in his bag.
What do you think of this heat I'm packing?
Holy
Take the vial, dude. What are you thinking?
Yeah, you know what? That is exactly what I'm gonna do.
Wait, are you going to steal an artifact?
That was my plan. But now you're giving me the heebies.
No, I'm just thinking,
Okay.
you're going to take the vial.
On 6, right?
You're going to take a vial on 6?
Oh, man, maybe not. Don't listen to me.
I'm going to point out what's on the battlefield for you to
Oh,
take.
the Greaves, right?
Oh,
Don't you touch... The thing that's stopping you from targeting you, the thing that's winning my game.
Wait, Brett, just hide underneath this curtain.
Like, please take the vial. Please take the vial.
2 of them? Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Tutored him.
Tutored them?
Is it a legendary artifact?
I'll take two f***ing Greaves. I'll give it back to you, Brett, I promise.
It's legendary though, right?
No, it's not.
No, it isn't. Okay.
You can have 2 Greaves in play. I don't
If
do
you
that.
only have 2 donuts.
Take the vial. You want the vial. Or the Orzhov Signet.
I'm just like I'm looking at Brad's got like mana that he can't. He's got so much mana he can't spend it all, and he's got a vial on 6.
And in tab 4, for the Master Thief, I am going to take your Lightning Greaves.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was the sensible play.
I didn't even really remember they were there. I'm going to slap them on there for free. I will take 2.
Yeah, you cast a spell, man.
Yeah.
Oofa doofa.
Oofa doofa.
Brad's
that's
gonna
right.
win.
Just by attrition.
Are we kidding?
Who are we kidding? I'm going to tap 2 to play the Frog Tosser Banneret and take 2. He has haste. He's a 1/1, and Goblin and Rogue spells that I cast cost 1 less to cast. But obviously you can't reduce down that far. So I'm just going to tap 1 and take 2 more damage to bring in the Triton Shore Stalker.
Take that damage. Yeah.
Like that. And then Brad, I am going to
Attack me with everything?
swing at you for 5.
5 total?
Yeah.
Alright, down to 59 health.
And then mill 5 cards for me, please.
1, 2, 3. All these creatures. 4. Man, these are all things I want right now.
5. So we got at least 1 creature in there, so I will draw a
You want me
card.
to sweat your top card?
Sweat it right now. It's going to be a land. I know it.
And last but not least, land for turn. And
Dope.
so I'm going to tap that and the Talisman of Dominance for 2 to play the Meringue River Prowler.
Another 2
Take
damage.
2 more damage there.
I love meringue.
And Lemon Meringue Prowler.
That's Dr. Hu Ling Tang. I love Tang.
We'll pass the turn.
Any other upkeep triggers for anybody? No, we're good.
Travis, you gotta help me. He said 59. I'm doing nothing over here.
I'm
59, dude.
50. I hated that.
Okay, I'm gonna help Brad kill me. I'm gonna pay a life.
Okay. I've been helping Brad kill me this whole time. I just took 8 for myself.
Just playing spells. You did less damage to me with all those spells than you took for playing them.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Overload.
Oh.
Psycrypt.
You're psych-rifting everything?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so you're gonna get. Does anyone have any interaction?
Is that just creatures?
No, it's
all
everything.
non-land permanents.
Do you got anything?
No, I got nothing.
All right. So here's your lightning greaves back. So I'm gonna take my talisman, my triton.
Does that go into my
River
graveyard then?
Prowler.
Go to your hand.
Everything goes to your
I
hand.
need your hand, Brad.
ANOWON, my greaves.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to take 2 from the overloading from Brad's commander. Move to attacks. I'll hit Brad for 1.
Okay,
End
well.
step. Blink. Oh, sorry.
Well done, you.
End step. I'll blink merchant. Draw a card. And then I'll see if I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Done. Go ahead.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and take 1 damage, as I should have, from my talisman of dominance for tapping it for blue.
Yeah.
Thanks for being honest,
That's
man.
what you needed to do.
Yeah.
So, Brad, we got Stefan out of the game. Now we're on to Brad.
I don't know if you guys really got me out of the game as much as I got myself out of the game.
You're not in the game anymore.
I helped you out.
You're not in the game
I held the
anymore.
door for you.
Yeah, you held the door.
Draw, motherfucker. Love you.
And because you kicked us all in the dick 17 times the last 2 games.
Reliquary Tower for turn.
Oh, he's got no max hand size now.
We'll tap these 2 for colorless to throw Lightning Greaves in.
What's that do?
And we'll tap 1 more to throw Aether Vial back in, just in case that ever becomes relevant again.
I was going to use it. I was going to tick it up.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
See, now you should still divide on 1 or 2 because all your creatures
5.
are either 3 or 4, right?
LIESA. Attach the Greaves.
Bone. On equip, I'll Geist Wave Liza back to your hand.
Return target, permanent.
Take 2 because Liza's in play.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so back to your hand.
So before the Greaves equips.
Yep.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Oof.
Okay.
Still losing. I'm just...
Untap. You're slowing him down, though. Upkeep and draw.
You're what they call falling with style.
I'm going to tap 2 and play Talisman of Dominance. And then I'm going to tap for a colorless, a blue, and 2 to bring out the Master Thief. And I am going to target the Aether Vial.
Aha!
You get on that Liza tax, eh? Dope.
That's the main reason to have Aether Vial.
Yeah, but because it's still at 0,
Yeah.
not much I can do with it right now because it's not my upkeep. That having been said, I am going to tap for a black and a blue to bring in the Frog Tosser Banneret. Goblin and Rogue spells I cast are 1 less to cast. And then last but not least...
Should on this first day.
I know, I wasn't thinking. I'm going to tap 1 blue for the Triton Shore Stalker.
All looks very familiar.
Yeah, I mean, it's just rebuilding at this point. I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Okay. 1 blue. Overwhelmed Apprentice. Enters the battlefield. Each opponent puts the top 2 cards of the library into the graveyard. And then I'm going to scry 2 after you guys do that.
Okay. I got a Bloodstained Mire and a Command Tower.
A land and
Right.
a Swords of Power.
I think I'm going to put this one on top and this one on the bottom.
Which one do you put on the top?
It's for me to know and you to find out. You think your hot's not on a silver platter. Use the cold booger on a paper plate. This is so dumb. I'm going to do 3 for the card that I mispronounced at the store. Robe of the... I call it Archmagi.
Robe of the Archmage?
It's Archmagi. That sounds way better.
Archmagi, yeah.
It sounds way better than Archmagi.
Archmagi.
That's a Simpsons thing.
Yeah. So anyway, whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw that many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a creature yet. I'll pay one of these here. Equip Wizard here.
Yep.
I'll attack Brad for 1. I'll draw that many cards.
Sick.
Got my thing. It's sort of a non-bow though because I really want to draw a card and it's going to unequip. So I will then move my end step and we'll blink the Merchant of Secrets.
Yep.
Enters the battlefield. I'll draw a card. And then I believe I should move the discard as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, we're fine. And then after that, I will pass my turn. I'm all done.
Yeah, the engine is up and running. What you gonna do, Brad?
I don't know, man.
Brad's going to play as commander and then...
Whoa. First I'm going to draw for turn.
Whoa, whoa. Don't you tell me what I'm going to
I'm gonna
do.
throw planes in there.
Next game, I'm going to switch my chair, okay?
Colorless.
Why?
Colorless. 2 white.
It's going to squeak
Black.
with anyone sitting in it.
Oh, switch my chair.
LIESA.
LIESA, anybody have
Anyone got a response?
I have no interaction.
Wait.
About to touch the Greaves.
I'm tapped the fuck out, homie.
Can you cycle at instant speed?
Do you want to look it up?
I'm pretty sure it's sorcery speed.
I just need an answer.
Is cycling instant or sorcery? What speed does cycling have?
Can you cycle at instant speed?
Yeah, thanks, guys. I really appreciate all of the things that you've said. Cycling can be used at instant speed.
Okay,
Abilities
2.
can be used, yeah.
I'm going to wizard cycle, step through, find a wizard. Put it in my hand.
Okay, so.
And then that's fine.
Alright, touching the Greaves.
What? So now you have lightning greaves on your commander again?
Yeah.
Which means it's hasty?
We're gonna tap
Means we
a
can't kill it?
I have to reveal this.
black and a white.
Wait, Brad,
here.
this might actually change how I have to reveal my cycling. So this actually might change how.
Okay, so what are you cycling?
I'm wizard cycling to get Cyclone Summoner, which is a bounce, and I'm going to return everything to their hands except for giants and wizards. And lands.
Sick.
So before you cast anything, I had to reveal that to you.
So that's in your
Otherwise-
hand now?
Yeah. I'm going to cast it next turn. Everything's going to get bounced.
Cool. Anyway,
Unless Brad can kill me for 15 at this
I'm
very
casting Profane Tutor for its suspend cost, so play with 2.
Comes in 2 turns.
2
2 turns, I get to search my library for a card.
Okay.
And
2 turns,
just because I
Brad.
have the mana, let's throw in an Orzhov Signet in case I need more mana on a future turn.
Nice.
Okay, and we're just gonna ding. You can't block flyers yet, right, Travis?
Why?
Do you have anything with flying or
No.
reach? Okay, 5 damage.
Bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3,
You can go
4,
kick
5.
rocks, Brad. We're going to go up to 15. I need a bigger dice. You can suck eggs.
All right, and then I'll pass my turn. That's everything.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And untap.
Okay, I got to use
Draw
this
for the turn. All right. Yeah.
15 commander damage from Brad. Oh
Plan
my
for the
goodness.
turn. You're taking a lot of commander damage. I'm going to play ANOWON the Ruin Thief. I am going to move to combat.
Great place to move.
You don't have any blockers up.
None at all.
Okay. So
Get
I'm
him. Get at him.
Did you play any spells? How many spells did you cast, by the way, just now?
just one.
Oh, dude,
Okay,
you're
so that's
taking
2
2 damage.
damage.
2 damage. And actually, if you're okay with it after the whoopsie from before,
Yeah,
I'm
put your
going
1
to
on
take
that.
that up to 1.
Do you have any 1 manas you want to
I
get?
don't know, but I might need it for later. So I'm going to swing at you with my Frog Tosser.
Yeah, just tell me how much damage I got.
So my Master Thief, my Triton Shorestalker, and ANOWON just came in. So it's coming in for 4 right now, but decidedly, do you have any blockers?
No.
Okay, then I am going to pay 6 and ninjutsu in the Silent Blade Oni onto the Triton Shorestalker. This will come back to my hand. You will take an additional 5 damage.
Because it was a 1 before?
It was a
It was a
1,
one
now
before,
it's going
now
to be
it's a
6, so
six.
it's 5 more, yeah.
But because that is not a rogue, you actually don't have to mill from that. So you're only going to mill 3 cards for me. And I'll pay my 6 while that's happening.
Ooh, these are fine mills. I don't want any of these cards. Oh, yeah.
Did I get any creatures?
None.
Okay, so I won't draw a card. However, what I am going to do is ask you for your hand. And I'm going to play a spell from that without paying its mana cost.
Go for it.
This is so sudden.
Do you want a land or a land?
Well,
Play?
this was the thing. You know what? I was going to swing it at Travis and try and get 2nd place, but he's got 3 blue up. I know he's probably got some heat in his hand, but you can play. So, no, I can cast.
That
so let's
hot
go back to you.
fire. Nothing in his hand to cast?
2 lands.
No, it's just got that however, this is fun. Because I bounced the Triton Shorestalker, I will tap the Aether Vial and play that for free.
Aha. Not play, put. Aha. Can't enjoy.
Aha! I'll put it for free.
There you go.
Oh, Brad.
What?
I'm really sorry, buddy. Just real quick. I forgot all about this. Additional 1 from each of those guys.
Because they were boosted from...
Yeah. And then please mill 2 more cards for me.
Oh, thank you.
Another Plains! Is that a creature? Yes, it is. I will draw a card and I will pass the turn.
Untap.
Don't you look at my Oni.
Oni and Ninja.
It's Oni a ninja.
Well done.
That is
Untap.
a deep internet cut.
Yeah?
Not that deep. It's just Drew Gooden. Untap.
Do you know who Drew Gooden is?
Anyway, the upkeep things. Draw for my turn. Let's do this island.
You know, Mero's gonna love that line. It Oni a ninja.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Psycraft? No, you already did that. You can do the thing that you showed us that you were gonna do.
Yeah, obviously. I'm gonna play first. I'll take 2 for this, and it's gonna hurt like a hunk. Cyclone Summoner. When Cyclone enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, return all permanents to the owner's hands, except for giants and wizards and lands. Saying the bounce. THATHA, Wayfarer's Bauble, Orb of the Earth.
So everything is gonna go. Brad, you get your Aether Vial back. And all of this gets scooped into my hand. No lands, though, right?
No
No,
lands.
just, land, stay, artifacts, all go.
So you get that Profane Tutor, though.
That's true. I'll get to draw 1 card.
One thing.
I'm thinking Archon of Cruelty.
Nice. That's
Pretty
pretty
the way
good.
they just come in and win.
I think we can probably
4
kill
for
him.
THATHA.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a creature.
Creature now.
Cool. Move to the end step, and I'll blink. Actually, no, sorry. I should probably attack you guys. Brad, attack you for 2. And then end step, I'll blink Merchant of Secrets, and I'll draw a card.
Draw a card. You get a land?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move this card. I can't afford Scalding Tarn, so I'll put that in the bin. Pass to you, Brad.
Untap a land.
Did you play a land that turn?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
did.
did. Okay.
Okay, I got a bunch of lands here. All untapped willy-nilly. Cool.
Oh, I'll tap William Milliam.
Time counter going down to 1. Next turn I'll get the tutor. Draw.
That's not
Another land. I really needed that. Alright, we're going to play Scoured Barrens for turn. If it comes untapped, I'm going to gain that sweet, sweet life.
Jesus, look at him. He's sitting there at 50.
Sitting pretty.
Alright, let's, I don't know, tap some cards. We'll do one of those, one of those.
How do you guys know what you have when you have your boards that look like that?
I don't know. So we're going to throw the lightning
Not
greaves in.
every one of my things doesn't do something. This is simple, straightforward magic.
These are islands.
Tap the Reliquary Tower, throw in an Aether Vial.
I had that Aether Vial a minute ago.
And we're going to tap 2 more random ones, colorless and a black here. Going to throw in an Orzhov Signet.
It's a fine swamp, Brad.
And and all we've got left is LIESA, which requires 2 white,
Getting tired of this whole LIESA thing.
colorless. Oh, you can tap for the black. Boom. Well, that's the rest of that to bring in LIESA. And no responses to any of this?
Got nothing.
LIESA?
buddy?
Nope, nothing.
Tapped out.
Did I take the time counter off?
Mm-hmm.
I already did that before. Everything. Okay. Anyway, Greaves, tashing to LIESA. LIESA, ding, Travis.
20 commander.
Up to 20 commander.
Yep, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do 1 more spell.
Yep, that's about it.
Unless you can kill LIESA for me. I don't think I can help you though, dude.
Alright, that's my turn. Pass.
I'm going to draw for the turn.
Uh-oh. The thinking
It really gets away from you, eh?
has commenced.
It costs 2 to do. You can.
Yeah.
You've got 4 spells to work with here, basically, or you're...
Travis, what do you got in your graveyard?
Scalding Tarn.
Okay.
Step Through. Geistwave. Cyclonic Rift. Flooded Strand. Archaeomancer. Nabin. Dean of Iteration.
Permanents. What do you got for
Sword
permanents?
of Temptation. Sword of Temptation.
It's just Sword of Temptation?
Sword of Temptation. Well, what do you want to do? Can you, if you take Sword of Temptation, you can gain control of LIESA. No, you can't because it has lightning.
It's got, yeah.
Sword
Brad,
of
what do you have in your graveyard for permanents?
Oh, all kinds of things.
Sword of Temptation sounds like an
Got a Bishop of
STD.
Wings.
This is a Sword of Temptation.
That's not a... I'm paying 2 for every spell I cast, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I am going to tap 1 and 2 for the Lightning Greaves. I'm going to take 2. I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Zareth San. The Trickster.
2 more damage.
Yeah, 2 damage to me. I'm going to slap that on there. Equipped creature has haste and shroud. And then I'm just going to swing at you, Brad, for 4. And I'm going to take that Exquisite Blood from your graveyard, if I could.
May I read?
Yes.
When deals combat damage to a player, you may put target permanent card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control.
So whenever an opponent loses life, I gain life.
Cool.
So Travis, if you can do some damage to him, I'm going to gain life and get another turn. If not, this might be it.
You gain 1 life every time someone loses life, or you gain
Gains the
that much?
amount of...
The amount of. Travis does 20 to him, I get 20. He does 3 to
Nothing,
Travis.
but nothing good happens to me.
No, you... Yeah,
I decide who lives.
you're up against Creek one way or the other.
Untap. Jeez. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Table passage. I'll sack that.
Find an island. I know that if you control 4 more lands, you untap it, but I'm just putting it untapped to save time. In fact, the explanation took longer than it would have taken to just do what the card had said, so I'm sorry.
I think
so sorry.
they understand.
3, 4, Sword of Hearth and Home. Take 2. Equip creature
gain
gets
2.
plus 2/2 and it gets pro green and white. Move to equip with the take 2.
Yep.
Plus 2/2. So 6, it's 8. Brad attacking you. Actually, no, it's not per se. No. Yeah, it won't matter because you'll gain the life from this before he dies, right? So yeah, Brad. So 7, 8, 9, and then 8 more. So 17. When I deal combat damage to a player, example to 1 target creature you own. Merchant of Secrets. Touch my library for a basic land card from the battlefield, tapped, and then I return the creature to the battlefield, which will be Merchant of Secrets. Yeah, so then this will return. I'll draw a card from Merchant of Secrets entering. So I can't cast any more spells.
No.
I can put things into play. I can blink things. I will then go to my end step, and I will blink the Merchant of Secrets, and I will draw a card, and then I will pass my turn to Brad. And I did not draw what I needed to draw.
Untap. Remove the last time counter from Profane Tutor.
And upkeep trigger on the vial.
And upgrade. Yeah, I'll put the vial up to 1.
You had 20, Commander.
Yeah.
Alright, what do I want? Yeah, let's just do a card I've never played before in this deck. There we go.
Profane Tutor into your hand.
Yep, going into my hand. Alright, now draw for turn. Cool, we'll play a land for turn. And then we will cast Archon of Cruelty for, there's 1 black, 2 black. Oh, this is tapped for the Archon. Coming in. Any responses?
What's that do?
None.
When Archon of Cruelty enters the battlefield or attacks, target opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, discards a card, and loses 3 life. You draw a card and gain 3 life.
I'm going to Ghost Quarter your Reliquary Tower.
What's that do?
I'm going to sacrifice Ghost Quarter, destroy target land. You may search your library for a basic land card from the battlefield tapped. Sorry, not tapped. I'm going to destroy your Reliquary Tower, find a basic land, then put into play. Untapped.
Okay.
Why?
Meanness.
Meanness.
General meanness, I think.
Meanness towards me. Because it's a time waster. Please take your time, Brad.
Alright. Target opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, discards a card, and loses 3 life. That target opponent will be you, Travis, which will lose the game for you.
Okay. I'll pay 4 to crypt a command and take 2, killing myself. I'm not doing your Archon thing.
Good game, Travis.
Alright. Then we're going to attach the Greaves to Archon of Cruelty.
Travis lost 2 life, Eric, so you gained 2 life, right?
No,
I think he lost
life.
1 life.
Yeah. Can't.
No, but it was...
Doesn't matter. I can't.
If you can't pay it,
Oh, I casted a spell there, so I gotta put Archon of Cruelty.
Eric,
Wait.
you gained 2 life.
you pay for your own spells?
Yep, everyone.
Wow.
That's why I gotta have so much life in it. And because of this, I draw a card and gain 3 life from what just happened to Travis. Cool. None of this matters anymore.
I would have attacked me with LIESA, right? And then done the Archon of Cruelty on Eric.
Well, I get to do it again when I attack.
Oh, damn.
And he's got the Greaves.
He's got Greaves now.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna attack Eric for 11 flying damage. Okay, when Archon of Cruelty attacks target opponent, which will be you, Eric, you sacrifice a creature or planeswalker, discard a card, and lose 3 life. So do that first.
So I will sack Sarathon.
Lose 3 life and discard a card.
And I am going to discard I'm going to discard Gaunty, Lord of Luxury.
Right.
Actually, no. I'm going to discard Meringue River Prowler.
Alright, and then you're taking 11 damage from the attack damage, and I am gaining 5 lifelink from LIESA, and then plus 3 from the Archon's ability, and drawing a card from Archon's ability.
And they're both flying, yeah?
Yes. And that'll be my turn. Pass.
All right, wonderful. Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Okay. What are you doing?
Touching stuff.
You're always just touching stuff. So I am
HS touching
HS
stuff.
touching stuff. I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to play Gunti, Lord of Luxury. I'll take 2 for that. I'm going to look at the top 4 cards of target opponent's library and exile one of them face down. I may look at and cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and I can spend any kind of mana to do it.
For those of you at home watching Brad, he should not be looking. But
Yeah, fair enough. Dude. Fair
but they're
enough.
both one. Oh, what the hell do I have in this
What
deck
am I
here?
going to do with this?
All right, so let's see. What do we got? We got
Heavy breathing the
lethal on the board.
I'm going to
We
put
got,
this one into exile.
A sacrifice.
These are going to
creature.
go on the bottom of your library.
These are bottom of the library, these ones?
Yeah, in a random order. Okay. Magnifique. I don't know how Daddy's gonna win this game.
I don't think you're gonna win, unless you can make him lose
You have
life.
to kill me this turn.
I'm going to equip that there. I am going to swing at you for 2, please.
Okay.
Gonna gain sweet 2 back. And then I am going to pay 2 to play from exile this D-Spark targeting your commander.
Exile target permanent with value 4 or greater. Oh, cool. My commander will go back into my command zone.
Yeah.
With 2 counters on it.
You can have that back over there. And then I have 3 left. So I am gonna pass turn.
Do you have a counter in your hand?
Alright. Maybe. Maybe
Because
not.
it's gonna be LIESA pays the extra 2 with life.
Yeah.
Greaves onto LIESA, hit you for more than 10.
Yeah, so this is GG right now, I believe.
Well, no, go through it, Brett. Let's do the whole thing.
Alright, so tapping that to play LIESA plus the 4 life I have to pay. LIESA back in. Untap the Archon. Greaves over onto LIESA. Do you have anything to counter any of this?
I mean, not at the moment.
Okay, so you don't. I'm just wondering if I have to wait between each action.
No,
And
but
then-
you know what? I might as well do it right
And
now.
then I'm going to attack you for 11 in the air.
Okay, I'm gonna... Before the attack,
Oh,
I'm
before
gonna
you.
tap 2, drown in the lock, the Archon. Destroy target creature with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of cards in its controller's graveyard. I'm assuming it's
Yeah,
less
yeah.
than that. So
Okay.
that's gone.
Nice.
And now it
Now-
doesn't get the attack trigger.
Correct, because it was
D-Spark.
beginning of combat you were doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then... Well, is it an attack trigger or damage trigger?
When Archon of Cruelty enters the battlefield or attacks.
Okay, so he would still get it then.
No, but before you do your attack. You said before.
Yeah, I mean, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's fine.
As long as we're cool with that. So yeah, just that coming in now.
Alright, so I gain 5, you lose 5.
Yeah, I think. But the last time you hit him for 5, so you're up to how much commander
That's
damage?
15 now. Yeah, 15 commander damage.
Nice. Nice.
Alright, pass.
All right, untap.
Oh, wait, never mind. I have some things. Maybe I'll just...
No rush, Brad. Really. Play it out properly.
Pass.
I want to see you win.
Okay, untap. Okay. Upkeep and draw.
You took 2 damage when you desparked, right? Because you still lose 2 life for that.
Yes. I didn't take it, but that's good.
Oof.
All right, just because I want to play it for fun. 4 and 7. The Agent of Treachery. Taking your Greaves.
You're taking my Greaves?
Yeah, I am. Give me them Greaves, baby. So then I'm going to slide those onto here. And I'm going to swing at you for 4. And I'm going to take that 4 back. And then,
Who has lifeline?
nobody.
Exquisite
I have
Blood.
Exquisite
Oh,
Blood.
damn.
Then, you're in the air. So I will
That's your turn?
pass the turn to you. Good game.
Alright, you don't got nothing to block?
No, I'll play
I'm
it.
not going to waste the time then. Let's just untap, attack you for 5.
I take it.
And that's the game.
Ha ha
Well
ha.
done. Well done.
Well done.
We
Yes.
did it! Damn.
Woo!